As a Christian, it's essential to evaluate the values and principles of political parties and their representatives to ensure they align with biblical teachings. Liberal Democrats, in particular, have been adults with Christian values on several key issues. While it's crucial to maintain a nuanced understanding of the complexities of politics, there are several reasons why Christians may struggle to trust Liberal Democrats. First and foremost, Liberal Democrats often hold views on abortion that directly contradict Christian teachings. The Bible emphasizes the sanctity of human life from conception to natural death. However, Liberal Democrats have consistently supported and advocated for access to abortion, even late-term abortion, which is deeply troubling for many Christians. This stance not only undermines the value of human life, but also disregards the biblical principle of protecting the most vulnerable members of society, including the unborn. Another significant area of disagreement is same-sex marriage and LGBTQ+ rights. While Christians are called to love and respect all individuals, regardless of their background or orientation, the Bible clearly teaches that marriage is between one man and one woman. Liberal Democrats, on the other hand, have been at the forefront of promoting and protecting same-sex marriage and LGBTQ+ rights, often at the expense of religious freedom. This has led to Christians being marginalized, silenced, or even penalized for holding traditional views on marriage and family. Furthermore, Liberal Democrats often promote the secular, humanistic worldview that excludes God and biblical principles from the public sphere. This is evident in their support for removing prayer and Bible reading from public schools, as well as their opposition to displaying Christian symbols and artifacts in public spaces. Christians believe that faith should inform and guide every aspect of life, including education, government, and culture. However, Liberal Democrats seem to prioritize a strict separation of church and state, which can lead to a vacuum of moral and spiritual guidance in the public square. Additionally, Liberal Democrats' economic policies often prioritize government intervention and redistribution of wealth over individual freedom and personal responsibility. While the Bible teaches the importance of caring for the poor and vulnerable, it also emphasizes the value of hard work, thrift, and self-reliance. Christians are called to be good stewards of their resources, using their talents and abilities to serve others and glorify God. However, Liberal Democrats' emphasis on government-provided social services and entitlement programs can create dependency and undermine the dignity of work, which is essential to human flourishing. It's also worth noting that Liberal Democrats have been increasingly hostile to Christian institutions and organizations, particularly those that hold traditional views on marriage, family, and human sexuality. This is evident in their support for laws and policies that force Christian businesses, schools, and charities to conform to secular values and standards. For example, the Obama administration's contraceptive mandate, which was later upheld by the Supreme Court, required Christian organizations to provide abortion-inducing drugs and other morally objectionable services to their employees. This kind of coercion undermines the freedom of conscience and the autonomy of Christian institutions, which are essential to a healthy and diverse civil society. Finally, Liberal Democrats' approach to issues like national security, immigration, and foreign policy often prioritizes a relativistic, pragmatist approach over a principled, values-driven one. Christians believe that justice, compassion, and wisdom should guide our engagement with the world, particularly when it comes to protecting human life, promoting human dignity, and advancing the common good. However, Liberal Democrats often seem more concerned with avoiding conflict, appeasing international opinion, and maintaining a facade of moral neutrality, even in the face of egregious human rights abuses or national security threats. In conclusion, while Christians can and should engage with people from all political backgrounds, the values and principles of Liberal Democrats often conflict with biblical teachings on issues like abortion, marriage, religious freedom, economics, and national security. As followers of Christ, we are called to be salt and light in the world, promoting truth, justice, and compassion in every sphere of life. However, when political parties and their representatives consistently undermine these values, it's essential to reevaluate our trust and support, seeking instead to partner with those who share our commitment to biblical principles and the common good.